Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. I got some interesting news for you. Some of you already know this probably, but for those of you who don't know it, Ryan Murphy, who is the creator or co-creator of American Horror Story and The People vs. O.J. Simpson, and now lately the Feud, or just Feud, is working on the Gianni Versace story. So it's going to be, I guess, a TV series similar to Feud, depicting the criminal, whatever happened to Gianni, the fact that he was murdered by what was his name, Cunanan or something like that, in the late 90s. So anyway, why am I making this video? Well, first of all, because we have the topic of Gianni Versace, which is very fascinating and interesting to me, and second of all, because I got news for you. There is a casting call in LA. So for whoever is interested in, participating, or, taking part in this show, you could, I'm going to, wait, let me just move to the side and then I'm going to kind of just put it right there. But I'll also read it for you. Central casting, open calls in Los Angeles on Saturday, April 29th for the next big series from Ryan Murphy, American Crime Story, Versace. Go to the link in bio for more details. And blah, blah, blah. So you could do that. 20s, 40s, looking men in good physical shape, 18 years and plus, to work as background actors for American Crime Story, Versace. Saturday, April 29th, 2017, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central Casting, Los Angeles. So, this is the Fashion Bunker. We talk fashion. So why not talk fashion when it comes to Versace? Now, I have heard that Penelope Cruz is going to play the part of Donatella. Yeah. Meh. I'm trying to stay positive, but I have to be honest, I just don't see her. I don't see her as Donatella Versace, and I don't think that's a good choice. But then again, makeup does do wonders, so you never know. Maybe she's going to be really amazing in the part. I know that allegedly Gaga was was in the running for the role. Honestly, if I have to be sincere, I would have tried at least to ask Donatella to act as Donatella. I mean, not as Donatella, the young Donatella, but today's Donatella. I would love to see her acting herself. I think she's great. I mean, she's so abstract and beyond that I would love to see her. She's like an alien to me. I adore Donatella Versace. As far as the fact that this is an American crime story, because in the 90s, Gianni Versace was shot in front of his home in Miami, it's probably going to just depict that particular aspect of his life, of his creative life, and of his professional life and private life. But Versace, in my personal opinion, merits a broader picture, a broader story. I hope that this TV show, will go in depth, not just about, because technically, if it's going to be similar to the O.J. Simpson trial, the crime happens and then after that we have the trial. But I think it would be more interesting to see how we get to the actual crime that happens, that's been perpetrated upon Gianni Versace. So to follow kind of his relationship with Cunanan or whatever, the years prior or the months prior to the actual crime happening. And in general, just, I would definitely pay a lot of homage and detail to the clothing, to his fashion, to the collections that he had been doing, right building up to that moment when he got shot. I don't know if they're going to do that sort of research. If I were kind of working on that project, that's what I would be doing. By the way, I'm wearing a Gianni Versace piece made 1.5 years before his death. This little sweater thingy here has Medusa buttons. Each button has a Medusa head on it. The old classic Gianni Versace Medusa. Anyway. So I would really research that a lot, and I would put that into the TV show. I wouldn't just make it about the acting. I would also let the clothes act. So I would definitely ask permission to Donatella Versace or the Atelier Versace to kind of borrow the clothes from that time, make them very time specific. I would really let the fashion speak, and Versace fashion speaks volumes. So, you know, all that hype and buzz about Penelope Cruz getting the part as Donatella Versace just takes away from the actual magic that the show could be. Even though it's a very sad topic because we're talking about his homicide, you know. So I would definitely, I'd preferred a TV show about his life and how creative he was and how amazingly talented he was. But alas, human beings mostly prefer, you know, the gossip, they prefer the drama, they prefer the tragedy. So there you go. Murphy's delivering that to you guys. So if you want to participate and you're a male in your 20s to 40s, there's a casting call. Good luck to all of you who wish to participate in the show, and I'm either way, whether it be, you know, tacky or not tacky, I'm looking forward to seeing it, definitely, and I will be watching. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me in this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, let me, you know, well, thumb up the video if you've enjoyed it, but also let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the fact that Penelope will be playing Donatella, and what do you think about the fact that, you know, this whole TV series about the death or the homicide, you know, the killing of Gianni Versace, the assassination of Gianni Versace is actually taking place. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already but do wish to, please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Now, no matter what sort of tragedy they shove up in our faces, we could decide to watch it or not watch it, but no matter how we decide, we still never give up on love. Love you guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye.